saying is that women don't leave good men at all. Women never leave good men. And nine times out of 10, if a woman has left a good guy, then he is something wrong with him or he did something wrong. Slimmy, why are you shaking your head?
Because they do leave good men.
We just talked about it. That's cap. We
That
just talked
women leave
about it.
good men all the time?
Yeah,
All the time.
I hear so many stories about, oh, I should have never left him. He was good to me. Yeah,
Facts.
she's lying. She lying, man. Women leave good guys all the time.
Every
They're
single
not
day.
exciting enough. Whatever the reason or the rationale is, they do leave. Like, and then they regret it later on, and they try to spin the block, and it never
Is he a
works.
good guy or like, I mean, is he good? Because see, one of the things that I hear women say is that he's a good father. We're just not good together.
That's dumb.
That's so stupid.
That's dumb.
Why is it stupid?
I mean, what is okay? So you already had a kid with him, so there has to be some kind of
Something good about it.
sexual pleasure that took place where it was you sustained some type of rapport with each other for you to have a kid with him. So that's probably not the problem. If he's a good father, what is your rationale for not being with him?
Good question.
You just not like him or something, but
he might be boring. Yeah.
anything.
Boring.
Point proven. Point proven.
Is that enough for a guy to be a good father in order for a woman to want to stay with him?
Shit, what the fuck else he gotta be?
All right, let me
Good
flip
question.
it. Let me
Because
flip
if
it.
he's a good father, he's a good provider.
Wait. Let me flip it.
It
Is it enough for a woman to be a good mother in order for you to want to stay with her?
Possibly.
No.
Possibly.
I want to ask it on. I want to be fair, right? Is it enough for a woman to be a good mother in order for you to want to stay with her?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Ah, shit. I can't speak. I don't know. That ain't gonna be enough for me. Shit. Like,
What's wrong, Timmy?
I don't understand that. He says it wouldn't be enough for him, but then he's asking why.
I don't have kids though either, so that's not gonna equate to me. I can't. So like,
No,
that's
Slim,
not gonna. That's not gonna move the needle for me.
He wasn't speaking about you. Take it away.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah.
That should be enough.
I agree.
What?
I agree, because if somebody has the characteristics to make them a good father or a good mother, that means there's something good about them. Now, whatever is not good, because it's very hard for somebody who's not a good person to be a good father or a good mother. Can we agree on that? It takes certain characteristics, a certain level of responsibility for someone to be a good mother or a good father. So just by that foundation alone, it lets me know somebody's good enough because they care about somebody else. You feel me? Another human being. Okay, the human being may be young, but they still do care or they show responsibility. So I agree that may be good enough to be in a relationship with that kind of person.
All
over the place.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I didn't say nothing. I just said,
or you just want to make controversy? I literally said that should be enough for a man. If a woman is a good enough mother, then you shouldn't really have no reason to part ways unless she fucked up, like and she doing some fucked up shit.
I agree.
A good parent does not mean that they're a good spouse, though. Those are two different.
No, they're not really different
avenues of life.
Okay, so if you doing your job as a parent, how could you be so far off as a spouse?
Good question.
Because I could be neglecting you, my spouse, and be giving all of my love to my children. I could give them the best meals. You don't get nothing.
What's up, Afe?
It's not even like this. This isn't even realistic.
Sitting up in the
it doesn't make. That's what I was saying. If somebody's a good parent, that means they have the characteristics of being a good person to another person. So If they're a good parent, clearly they have some good to them. That means they could be a good spouse. You know what I mean? Because if the person was good enough for you to make a baby with them, you know what I mean? Why is it so hard for you to be in a relationship with them? Because otherwise, then we're just promoting people becoming single parents. Okay, make a baby with someone who's like, just make a baby and then part ways, and then more single mother rate single mother households because they're good parents, but they're not good and they're not a good father. Like what that where does that lead to? What's up, Mr. Cafe Es Bueno?
It's realistic.
Right.
So you gonna cook for the kids, but you're not gonna cook for your husband.
Yeah, that doesn't make
Well,
sense.
then you're sabotaging the relationship.
Yeah.
So that
Well,
doesn't count.
there's some people. Well, there's some women, Slimmy, that do like sexless marriages and stuff.
Come on,
So
man.
like
We
they'll be
But she might
they'll
be an
be
amazing mom.
they'll be doing this with the kids, but they don't do this with the husband.
That's
I
not.
would-
That's. I don't understand why we talking about something this extreme. Whereas this, to me, this kind of seems far fetched. Like, how are you this good to the kids, but you don't sleep with your husband?
That's a good question
Happens.
too.
No,
Every
a lot
day.
of them do. There's a lot of sexless marriages.
How did they have kids?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's after the children.
First of all, you only have to have
This
sex
is
once to
strange,
have
man.
kids. So let's just say you did that today, and then for the rest
It
of
ain't
the
never.
year,
It ain't no
that-
one time.
course,
I
nothing
don't know
happened.
what you talking about. Yeah,
I mean, I kind of agree with that, where they're coming from, that, she could be a good mom, but she's a terrible spouse. Yeah, but that it doesn't make them a terrible person. You know what I mean? That means maybe there's a communication issue they have to work on why they thought they could make a baby, but then now they think they're not good spouses. Because then what? Then you're going to have a baby with someone else, then move on, then have a baby with the next person, then move on. That doesn't make sense.
that ain't realistic. Just
Yes.
So,
once.
Sammy, you think that if she's a good mother, that
What
should
I'm
be a-
saying is, if someone is a good parent,
Mm.
what's gonna be the rationale for leaving?
a lot of shit.
You're not getting your needs met.
It's like I could be a good chef and be a terrible baker. I mean, like you just don't have to be great in everything, even though they're similar.
Either way, are you staying, Slimmy, if she's just a good mother?
I already said that's not good enough for me because I don't have kids. I already said that, and y'all said take me out of it.
Right, we're saying in general. Like, do you see men staying?
I think men will stay.
Hell
I
no.
bet.
I'm sorry, Sammy. I can't agree with you.
I
on
think
that.
a lot of guys are
Love-
staying just because of that
Yeah.
alone.
Most men stay.
In most scenarios.
They
Nope.
probably be cheating.
Nope, I
Irrelevant.
disagree 100%. Hell no.
You're
You
right.
think dudes is bailing on women that are good mothers?
They're
I
cheating.
don't think being a
because
good
they
mother is enough, bro. The good mother alone. What if she's?
That's what Mika just asked me.
I know. What if she's difficult to deal with?
In what way?
What if she argues all the time? She's
Yeah,
not.
like that. Like she got a mouth on her. And she
No, you
Then she's
shouldn't
not
have
a
had
good
kids
mom.
with her then.
Then she's not a good mother. If she's arguing all the time, because remember, whatever she does, the kids are gonna pick up on it. Then that means she's not a good mother. Because being a good mother doesn't mean just because you make meals for the kids and take them to school, that makes you a good mother. It's so much that goes into it. The way you act, even the way you treat your husband as a woman. If you don't treat your husband well, that means you're not a good mother. Because remember, your daughters are watching you. Whatever you do, they're gonna grow up and treat their husbands and their men and their boyfriends the same way you are treating their father. Because they're gonna think, okay, I guess that's women. That's the way women act. So that means she's not a good mother.
I don't understand how
Things
you get.
change.
No, ain't nobody changing that motherfucking much. Where you always arguing all of a sudden after we in a sexless relationship. No, it would have been there all the time.
Facts.
That's not realistic. That would have been something that was always
It's not
there.
true. I think that people put on their representative when they first meet somebody, and like Kim said, it only takes one time to have a kid.
Nah, I think this
You
is
should
far
I've
fetched.
seen
You gonna
women.
see, you gonna see signs.
I've
I
heard
agree.
of women. I've heard of women in the military getting pregnant as soon as they get with a certain guy. Like the first time that they had sex, literally.
Man, that is some weird ass shit.
It happens all the time. People get pregnant as soon as they get with somebody.
Off one session?
Yes.
You got
It
rape
only takes
babies
one
out
time.
here. It
Slim.
only take
Oh,
one.
it's just one.
I would-
Slimmy, it's not like they add up to make a kid.
Niggas just start shooting up the club? Or you talking about like what the fuck they getting
Pre-cum,
free cum?
they swim up there. Who cares? Do it matter?
Man.
People get pregnant all the time, bro, immediately.
No, they don't.
He's so depressed.
You're not really gonna know a person until you've seen them in a financial state, the sexual state, emotional state, a death in the family. You
Yeah, I
gotta
agree.
see people through their seasons.
I agree.
I don't.
What don't you agree with, sir?
That's just dumb that you gotta see people at the lowest to think you know them. That's stupid.
You crazy.
Okay.
You don't know a person until you go through something with them.
Okay.
That's a fact.
No, it's not.
It absolutely is.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I mean, you don't necessarily need to go through some tough shit for somebody to really know who the person really is. Because let's say you get a win. Are they celebrating you? You know, are they doing good things for you before you? For example, right? I don't need to be broke for somebody to show me who they are. Like if I'm not broke, if you send me $100, I'm gonna appreciate you. That lets me know if I'm broke, you're probably going to be the first person I come to because you gave me the money when I didn't even need it. You know what I mean? So for me, I disagree. I don't think you need to go through some tough shit to know who the person is. They will show you who they are, even in good times. Are they celebrating your wins? Are they still showing you support? Are they coming through? Are they checking up on you when everything is good? You feel me? I rather the person rather than somebody waiting till I'm down for them to support me. Just to only support me when I'm down? No, I don't want that.
I said that already.
Anyway, man, shout out to Anton Daniels. I just thought I should review that, but let's go. I'm going to go to the next video. Just give me 1 second.